Fran McKoy is our guest today. Fran is with Cullman Area Mental Health. She is the clinical director. Fran, good to have you on the program
Nice
today.
to be here.
We noticed in the newspaper recently the need for donations to help out needy families through Cullman Area Mental Health. Kind of tell us exactly what do you need, other than money, why do you need the money? Let's put it that way.
Absolutely. We have just begun our letter writing campaign for Operation Help. And just as the title sounds, Operation Help is an opportunity that we take once a year where we ask people in the community to donate some money for our families. And what this money is used for is for families who say are about to become homeless or have their power shut off. And we, through a very rigorous approval process, approve whatever is needed for them to prevent becoming homeless. So we will write a check directly to their landlord or to the power board for whatever balance they have in order to make sure that they have power, they have a roof over their head. And especially like a night like last night, power is especially important.
Right.
And we get a lot of requests this time of year because of it getting so cold. So we also use that money to help our consumers pay for their medications. A lot of our medications are expensive, and we try to find cheaper generic alternatives. But a lot of our consumers have been in the hospital, and they come out of the hospital with a long list of medications that they're supposed to be on to maintain their mental illness. And as a result, they can't afford that medication, so that money is also used to pay for that as well.
Sounds to me like that requires quite a bit of money.
Yes, sir, it does. It does. We try to be very particular about how much we spend, so if there's a generic alternative to a medication that's a brand name, then we try to certainly encourage the patient to find something that's a cheaper alternative. So we try to be good stewards of our money as best as we can and really work hard to use that money in a very productive way. So for instance, if we have a consumer who continues to struggle with paying their bills, then we take a step back, do some financial counseling, look at their budget, see what they could be doing differently. Do we need to find them, say, low-income housing where it's a rent that they can afford, so then they can afford the power bill that they have to pay every month instead of us helping them every month for that.
What's some of the criteria you have for people to qualify for assistance?
Well, they must be a patient at the mental health center, so they must have a serious mental illness or a serious emotional disturbance. So serious mental illness is for adults, serious emotional disturbance is children.
And how can people donate?
They can come by our center at any time and let the people at the front desk know that they would like to make a donation. They can mail a check to the mental health center. We'll be glad to take your donation that way. We also have a website, and we accept donations via, I believe, PayPal and various means like that via the internet. So it's as simple as making a few clicks.
Do you have other projects throughout the year to raise money for Operation Help?
Not for Operation Help. We do some other fundraising throughout the year. We do the Oktoberfest run. We also, whenever possible, we do the Strawberry Fest run as well. Mm-hmm.
And any idea how much you need to raise?
I'm not going to say no to whatever.
Okay.
No, sir.
So more is better.
More is of course always better. Always appreciative of any donation that anyone can make. Mm-hmm. $5 is significant. That can pay a copay on a medication that one of our consumers can't afford. So no amount of money is too small.
Okay. And where is Cullman Area Mental Health office located?
Our central office is located off of Highway 157, kind of behind the McDonald's and across the street from the Social Security office.
Okay. Anything else we need to cover today?
No, sir. Just
All right.
appreciate you having me.
All right. Thank you, Fran.
Thank you.
Fran McKoy with Cullman Area Mental Health.